fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brandon Royval!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. Solid kick right there.
Big inside kick.
All right, and there it is. If you get under 90 seconds for the first takedown secured, go cash those tickets. Good start for him here.
You knew that he was going to try to take this fight to the floor. He did exactly that, and now the fight is exactly where he needs it to be.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Moreno's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
He passed the half guard.
Both fighters get up now.
Great job getting that kick hold. Nice body kick. Oh, right hand barely missed there.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Overhand right, swing and a miss.
What a beautiful body kick.
Open with the jab. 3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Right on the button.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's got to start kicking.
That shot blocked by Brandon Moreno. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big hook.
That one landed clean.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round.
Fighter blocks the punch. Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt. Hands high, hands high.
10 seconds now in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Okay, calm down. You are losing the striking game, okay? You're better than this, all right? We need 7 shots. We need trouble. What's happening? While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
sides with conviction. Big power shot there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Now we're going.
Beautiful job landing that head kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Moreno's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. His misses are on the table. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Just out of range with that right hand. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Effective use of the jab there by Moreno. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Uppercut is good.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Moreno's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Under a minute to go.
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice shot by Brandon Moreno. And now he's got the back. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Royval's in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Moreno getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Nice crack there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys are... He's in a lot of trouble.
And now left. Big right hand there. Oh, big right. Ooh, diving punch lands. Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. He passes the half.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back. Moreno's back in half guard.
Getting them out here.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I need you to get out there, and I want good.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Royval gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice double jab.
You need to fight now.
Moreno's in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Moreno's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut. So
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back.
Oh, heavy shots raining.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Royval. His left eye pretty swollen at this point. All right, side control now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see sweat, oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Unbelievable. Revenge is needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Brandon Royval.